Welcome to Coffee with Coastal Cheryl. This is Flowers, Vases, and Trays, Part 2. I literally just filmed one 2 minutes ago. Yes, I have the same shirt on. I know. If I was clever, I would have changed it. But I think the black looks good with the flowers. See? It doesn't, like, you know, take away from the flower. Anyway, this is Part 2. I will post these at the same time or, within a couple minutes of each other with links to each so you'll be able to find them. Part 1 are behind me on the counter. Part 2, here we go. Let me get my coffee out of the way. You know what? I'm even going to link my Yeti. I love this Yeti for iced coffee. I will link this too. Hopefully I remember. Okay, here we go. Let's get rolling. Hydrangeas. I love hydrangeas. It's hard to find good fake ones. And I will say, if you watch Part 1, you know I have not been a fan of fake flowers, artificial flowers, faux flowers until just the last few years because, well, one, we moved to Florida and now I just don't have as much time for flowers. We're doing a lot of traveling. But number 2 is they weren't good. They just were not good. Now, I mean, there are some gorgeous flowers out there, but you gotta look to find them. And I've done that. I've done all the work for you. These are all from Amazon at affordable prices. Let's get rolling. Okay, hydrangeas. I have 2 different brands of hydrangeas. I'll just share a link for each of them. And this is the first. These are more expensive. You are going to get, look how big they are. I mean, look how tall they are. I mean, no matter what vase you have, these are going to work. And I will show you how I've used these at different heights and different vases. But you get 2, this is, 2 orders. Look how pretty. I mean, and when they come in the box, they're going to be all smooshed and flat like this. I don't know why they do that. It's one of my pet peeves. Look, they're going to kind of look like that when you take it in the box. All you got to do is this. I'm not kidding. Do that. Done. And that's what they look like. And that's how they stay. Just kind of shove them down a little bit so they can spread out. All right, now, again, I will tell you the colors. I'm going to have one link because there's just tons of colors. But I'll tell you the colors I have. This, which bugs me because it's not, but they call this purple. To me, this looks like dark pink. But get a look at that, okay? Purple. But that's what they call this one. And again, I will put them in order. So, well, no, I won't. There'll just be one link, but I'll say them in order. That's purple. All right, next, let me show you. I'm going to show you some vases, 3 different size vases, and it'll give you an idea of what I did. Now, this first vase, this is by Time Concept. Look at this. This is so tall. I love this for the height. It's just a clear, kind of just a nice green glass. All I did was take, this is the pink. Wait a minute, let me double check. I think this is actually, yeah, no, this is pink. And then, but see, they have different shades of pink. So look at this shade. See, there's one of the shades of pink. All I did was drop them in here. That's it. And then you've got two orders. You've got a really nice, tall order. Now, let me show you. Let's see, 3 other colors I have. This is the white. I love the white. Now, with this one, let me count how many orders I have. 1, 2, there are 3 orders. So this is 3 orders because I wanted this to be really full. This vase, I have, actually, if you just went to any one of these on the link, you will see all 3 sizes, but I will go ahead and link them separately. Look. Let me show you close up. See, it's got the dog ears. See, I love the little bubbles in it. Isn't that cool? And it's just a subtle blue. But this is what 3 orders looks like in this one. And this is going to be the tall vase like this, okay? So that's with no cutting. These, I cut them a little bit, about that much off of them, right? Now, these are my favorite. Look at these. This is my favorite. Aren't those gorgeous? I mean, these are just gorgeous. These are so distinctive, this color. And this, again, is 3 orders. And And this is the medium size vase. And all I did, again, see they're a little shorter than the white ones, is just cut a little bit more, probably about that much off. And again, you know, depending on the size vase you have, you know, kind of mess with them until you like it. Now, if you want a really short flower, again, the same vase set, look, well, it's not a set, but they're all alike. See, look at the little cutie. And these are the same flowers, see? I mean, they're that tall, but I just cut the heck out of them. Oh my God. And then, this is what one order looks like. I mean, isn't that pretty? Just so simple, that's just one order, and I love the way that looks. So again, it depends on, you know, what height you want, how, you know, full you want them to be, but just lovely, lovely hydrangeas. I can't say enough good things about these. I love these. All right, let me show you another set of hydrangeas. These are actually more affordable, and I've got them. All right, let me get these out of the way. I also have them in, let's see, 4 colors, so I can show you. All right. Let me just tell you the colors as I put them up. This is literally in a trash can. It's a clean trash can. Oh darn, one of mine came off. Oh well, we'll just let it go. I don't see it. It's here somewhere. All right, so let me just show you. Again, these are nice and full. These are more affordable, and you get 10 to an order. Let's just pop that one there. But look how nice and full. Definitely more affordable price point. And depending on what vase you put them in, I mean, I love these. These are so pretty. Let me show you the other colors I have. I also have these in white. I actually have got 20 of them in white because I love the white. Let me show you too how they're gonna come. Let me pull one off. They're easy to pop off. When they come, this is so dumb. They're gonna be all squished, just like this, worse than the other ones. And the stem will be here. So you're gonna open up the box, and the first thing you're gonna say is, what the heck? So just take them out. I mean, I was gonna replace them. Return them. I'm glad I didn't. Look, just squish it back, just that easy. Put the stems on them, and then just drop them down in a vase for 24 hours and decide the next day. That's what I did. Well, the next day I got up and I loved them. So really good. All right, let me show you. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So again, this is what 10 looks like. I mean, it is a big bunch of flowers, but you can also order the white ones in a set of 20, which would be all of these. And then again, depending on what kind of vase you have, I mean, these can really be huge. Let me just throw them in one of these little vases. Now see, this is a shorter vase, and it's gonna let these all come out. So if you wanted to put all of them in here, I think the short vase actually is a good option. Let's say you wanna go ahead and order 20. All right, and there's no fuss with these. I'm just gonna pull those out. I'm gonna just, you know, more or less get them together and then drop them down. And this is the smallest of those vases, the dog-eared vases, I'll call them. I mean, and again, you can mess with it a little bit and, you know, decide if you want the top to be taller, but I mean, look how big that is. I mean, that's a lot of flowers. Or you could just do 2 vases, but again, these are really, really nice. They're quite affordable. This is the white. This is the dusky blue. Let me show you just 2 other colors that I have. I have this color. It's a lilac color. Isn't that pretty? And then I also have a dusty pink. I mean, aren't those pretty? And again, I mean, it's a lot of bang for the buck. I mean, that's what, you know, 10 of them look like. I mean, it's a large bouquet of flowers. So really nice, very affordable. You know, the first ones I probably like more, but they're definitely more money. I mean, I think the quality is higher, but you guys, look how pretty these are. And you know, when they're in your house, no one's gonna, you know, you're not gonna have 2 brands for somebody to sit and compare them to, right? You're just gonna have one brand and they're gonna go, oh, those are beautiful. So you know, if finances, you know, be smart. That's what I'm saying. Be smart. You can get beautiful ones for less. All right. Next. All right. If I could get through this and not break anything, I'm going to be so happy. We'll see. All right. Here we go. Next, these are so cute. Mandy's tulips. If you follow me, if you follow my Amazon storefront, Coastal Cheryl on there, or you know here, or Instagram, Coastal Cheryl, and all of those, you know I love these tulips, Mandy's tulips. This is one of the pink varieties they have. They're in tons of colors. If you saw number 1, part 1, vases, flowers, and trays. You've seen the white ones. Well, they're right behind me. See them over my shoulder? And I've showed them in, oh, and there's the yellow ones. Wrong one. I'm looking in a monitor backwards. So then there's the yellow ones. These are the pink. For faux tulips, it doesn't get any better than these. Look, you guys. I mean, these are so, so pretty. You can actually see the veining on these. I love to just put them in like a trio of vases. Now, see what I did for these? See, I just bent over the bottom and then I stick them in there. So, and again, if you want to have, you know, you've got a little vase, you want them in there all the time, you can just cut the stem. It cuts real easy, but I like to just bend them over. And isn't that just such a pretty combination? Love these. Let me show you the, oh, here, let's pull this one out. That'll be easier. None of those are bent. All right, these are so pretty. They have a crackled finish. See, it's got one handle, and then this one has one handle, and then this is like the dog-eared. They all, again, crackled finish. See the bottom, distressed bottom. Nice ceramic vases. I mean, these are just, you know, really pretty. From Teresa's collection. I've had such good luck with their vases. I mean, they have a lot of vase sets, and I'll be showing, well, my next one. It's like one of my very favorite vase sets. It's also from them. But great, there we go. Great flower vases, great combination. Look at these, so versatile. Love all of this. And then let me show you this beautiful tray. This is from Kate and Laurel. It is, let me get it up closer. You can see it's distressed. I mean, it is a nice big tray, heavy wood. What I love, this is what really caught my eye. The black metal handles, see that? I'm also gonna show you too in a brown next, just gorgeous. So, I mean, these are just beautiful trays. I love them sitting on my counter because I love the pretty handles on there. I mean, you can't go wrong with that. I mean, look at that. Isn't that pretty? I love that combination. All right. Next, let me show you these. Oh, this is the same company. Let me get these out of the way here. Again, Teresa's collection. This, and then actually it was on part 1. I have 2 favorite vase sets. This is one of them, and the other one is on part 1. So be sure to check that out. But they're both from Teresa's collection. I love them. All right, here we go. Let's get this out of the way. I haven't dropped anything yet. Look at this tray. All right, let's start with the flowers. Again, Mandy's tulips. These are the dark purple. Let me pull these close. Maybe you can see the veining on the, yeah, you probably can. Look, see that? I mean, you guys, are these gorgeous? I mean, these are the prettiest purple flowers I have ever seen. I think these are beautiful. I mean, just gorgeous. From Teresa's collection, again, this is a set of 2. They look, see? They look like they're made of wicker. See the weave on there? And there's a bit of a rope around there. You can take that off if you don't like it. But they actually, it's, here, you can hear it, it's textured. That's just a weave on there, but it's ceramic. And it reminds you of wicker. Let me just show you again. I mean, look at the detail. Isn't that pretty? And again, you get the set. So pretty. Again, this one, and then the set from part 1. Be sure to watch part 1. Lots more trays, vases, and flowers. I mean, look at that combination. Isn't that beautiful? All right, now let's look at this tray in a little more detail. Again, from Kate and Laurel. Look, same size as the other one. I mean, nice thick wall. And again, the metal handle, but you guys, look, how gorgeous is that? I mean, that is just so, so pretty. Absolutely love this tray. And it looks good with anything, or it looks good with nothing. I mean, you can just set this on your counter, and how pretty is that? You could put candles in it, you know, whatever you want, but I personally love it with a couple of pretty flowers. Is that gorgeous? I love that combination. All right, what's next? Now we have, oh, this one's fun. These, I love cherry blossoms. I looked for cherry blossoms for some time, and I couldn't find any I liked. And then I finally came across these. I really do like these. When I thought of cherry blossoms in my head, I knew I wanted a long stem and I wanted them to arch out, right? So I bought these, and I didn't know what I was going to put them in. These come in pink and in white, by the way. This is 2 sets. So, I mean, aren't these pretty? I love, see the graceful arch to them. And again, I haven't bent them or anything. That's just how they are. Or you could straighten them or bend them more. But I knew I wanted a floor vase. I knew I wanted them to arch out. Then I saw this floor vase, and I'm like, okay, this is it. This is the combination I've been looking for. I love this. Did I say these also come in pink? They do. This also comes in white. Look at the detail. Let me get it up close. Can you see the rope on it? I mean, look at that. Is that beautiful? I love this. Again, the same, just go to the same link and you'll see it in this color and the white. Well, here was my problem. I got these and I'm like, oh darn, this isn't really quite tall enough because part of the flower is going to be down in the vase, right? And then they're just going to be kind of upright and not have the look I want. So what I did, being quite creative, I took an old dish towel and I put it in here. It is this far. This, I mean, literally, it's an old dish towel. It's a dark gray one. If you had brown, that would probably be better, but honestly, you don't even notice it. So what I did is I did that, and then I more carefully than I'm going to now is I put them in here. And again, you're gonna wanna fuss with them a little bit because now they're tangled up on each other. But then I had the height that I wanted, and I got the graceful arch going. And all it took was an old dish towel. See what I'm saying? All right, again, put this on the floor and it's just so, so pretty. And again, I'd probably fuss with them a little bit more, but just beautiful, and the pink is really striking. I've got one poking out. So you want to mess with them until you've got them just how you want them. Typically I take flowers and just sort of drop them in, but this you're going to want to mess with it a little bit more to have the arch you want. But just a fabulous combination. Again, these come in pink and this comes in white. So I love these. They're just, and they're quite affordable. Actually, everything I'm showing today, I really try to get, you know, stuff that is affordable. Just about everything is quite affordable. All right, let's see what is next. All right, coming down the home stretch. Again, this is part 2. Part 1 is all those behind me plus some. So be sure to check that out. I will link it below. All right, this is paulownia wood. You guys have probably seen this vase, these trays, this kind of wood. It's so popular. Let's start with these little flowers. I love these. There's 8 pieces here. Look, isn't that beautiful? These are quite affordable. I mean, really, really pretty. And again, it's 8. It's just a great big bunch. You could divide them in half and I have enough for 2 vases. And then, look at this. One of my very favorites. I bought this not even to be a vase, just for the shape of it. I mean, if you've been into any high-end stores or you shop at the high-end online stores, you know anything made of paulownia wood, it's crazy expensive. So I started looking on Amazon and I found some really great finds, including this little guy and this tray. look at this monster of a tray. Look, look, look. I mean, would you look at that? I mean, look at the grain in that. And again, both of these are made of one piece of wood. I mean, so they're all going to be different. They're going to have different grain. I love that. So I bought these. I bought them separately, and I really wasn't planning on using them together. I just wanted to set on a bookshelf or whatever. And I was sharing it on Amazon Live. I'd shared it a couple times, and every time I did, somebody said, "What flowers can I put in there?" And I was just like, I don't know. I wasn't planning on putting flowers in it, right? Because I just wanted it, because it just looks so pretty. So anyway, one day I'm literally getting ready to do a live. I mean, just minutes left, and I'm like, oh, somebody's going to ask me about the flowers. I have to think of something to tell them. I literally saw these across the room. I just went and grabbed them and thought, maybe these will work. I don't know. Let's give it a try. So that's what I did. I stuck them down in there and I went, oh, I love it. So I love this combination now. I mean, and this is why it works. This particular little vase, see, has a very small mouth. So you're kind of limited to what you can put in here, right? Now, these are really wide, like once you pull them together. Now, see the shape? Watch. And again, no fuss, just, literally jam them down in there. See what it does? And it creates a really kind of pleasing hourglass shape, and I love it. So then I thought one day, wonder how it would look with those. So now, I love this combination. You've got the lavender, you've got the Polonia wood vase, and you've got the Polonia wood tray. So just really gorgeous. The tray is a little on the pricey side, but I mean, it is beautiful. It is chunky. If you want a chunky tray, it don't get any chunkier than that. I mean, this is just gorgeous. I love it. It's kind of noisy though. All right, next, let's see, last but not least, remember the Mandy's tulips. I told you, I mean, I have them, and I've showed them either in this YouTube or part 1. I have them in white, pink, yellow, dark purple, and this is my latest find. This is a multicolored, and these are actually 2 orders. So this is what you get for each order. Now, I did not see, like the purple is all in one pile. I literally just dropped them in here. Now, I would probably, mess with them and, distribute them better. But I want you to see how things look like right out of the box. See, I mean, that is not organized, they're just dropped in there. But aren't these pretty? I didn't think I would like them, but look, let me show you up close. Aren't those pretty? I love this combination. Again, I think you should, spend a little time and spread the colors out better. I think that would look much better. So again, from Mandy's, this is 2 sets because I wanted them in these 2 vases. Now let me show you the vases. Again, from Teresa's collection. And these, can you hear that? It's ribbed. It's not just paint on there. That's actually ribbed. See that texture? And they come with the little ropes and the dog-eared little loop handles. And if you don't like the ropes, you can just, take them off, pitch them. I like the ropes. Perfect for my 3 favorites, coastal, farmhouse, and neutral decor. But again, if you wanted to, let's say you wanted these for modern decor, I'd probably get rid of the ropes. But really, really cute little vases, just a lovely little set. And these are the kind of vases that you really don't have to put anything in. They can just set them on a shelf and they look really pretty. But I just thought I'm gonna go ahead and pair them with these little cute multicolored tulips. Now let me show you this tray. This tray is a bargain. I haven't had this real long. I saw it advertised on Amazon and I thought, that can't be right, because it seemed like it was right around $30, but I'm like, because trays can be kind of pricey. But I thought, it looks so pretty, the color looks so rich. And then, look, let me just show you. It has the metal handle on each side, and then see the metal band all the way around it, and then look at the pretty rich color of wood. I thought, I'm gonna order it, and if it's junky, I'll just return it. You guys, it's smaller than some of my other trays, but it's so pretty. Look at that, you guys. And again, it's right around $30. This is such a good find. I'm really surprised it's not more. I shouldn't say that. Don't raise the price. But look, it's plenty big enough for, you know, 2 vases and some flowers, but just a really great little find. So affordable. And the last of my flowers, vases, and trays. Again, this is part 2. Be sure to check out part 1, which has all of that stuff on right back there. Thank you so much for joining me. I so appreciate it. If you like this one, you know, give it a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe. It really means a lot to me. I typically, you know, again, I'm all about coastal decor, farmhouse, and neutral. Those are sort of my vibes. I also love home organization, especially cute home organization. I'm always on the lookout for that, and I love to find deals on Amazon. I mean, free shipping, sign me up. Once again, thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate it. It is an absolute pleasure to help you make your house a home, and I will see you next time.